Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are all about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're here to manage our emotions, all right? Because we're looking for comfortability. Maybe some of you are looking at a new home. We're having a conversation in a home about comfortability, okay? Some of you trying to create a happy home, a happy room. But there's a conversation, maybe a family conversation about a pathway, okay? So there's a family conversation about pathway. Could have been about abundance, could be about success, could be about creativity, all right? A pathway about a new beginning, or a pathway about a child, or a pathway about someone that's immature. So we're looking at a family conversation about a pathway, about immaturity, or a new baby, all right? Or a new pathway. And we're talking about maybe a new engagement, new family, and masculine's in his thoughts. Okay, so you could be thinking of a masculine, or I could be talking to a masculine. Sorry, I got something in my nails. Sorry, guys. Something in my nails. I didn't see that before. I'm learning as I go. All right. So now we're looking at family conversation about a pathway. We have choices. Okay, and these choices bring in a test of our faith. All right. What's enlightenment to you? What's love to you? So we're looking at a new beginning and a new cycle. All right. So some of you could be getting engaged, or you could be in a new marriage. Okay. Or someone could be immature within their engagement. Okay. Or marriage. So now we're looking at spirituality has challenges and victories on our cycle when it comes to love. So now we want to sail in. Maybe some of you is on a honeymoon, on a new phase of a new relationship, okay? And that's probably on the thoughts of a masculine. Someone looks at you as a muse. Someone's creating a horizon, but there's blocks and delays, okay? But we see our ships coming in. You've got to use your intuition so you can seek the soul within self, seek your happiness, seek your comfortability. But it comes within self first. Remember, we're here to manage our emotions so we can identify our intuition for good health and good wealth, because it comes from the essence of love, you know, love of being, love of planet, and love of God. All right, please press like, subscribe. All right, press the notification button, and don't be concerned in your head. Make our messages resonate. Do not force them. But someone's concerned about conversation. All right. They probably want to roll the dice and go on a pathway for a new beginning. This new beginning is going to have a change in creativity, change in comfortability, change in stability. All right. And we're more looking at an equal give and take when it comes to balance and self-sufficiency along this pathway. But it seems like it's a gamble, and it's a concern for a masculine to take this gamble. But what I don't understand is some masculine can part with some really horrible women, but will sit in their concern getting towards a nice, innocent person that was concerned about them. Yeah, whatever. So now we're looking at rolling the dice, okay? Because we're looking at concerned of a painful ending within our pathway, okay? And they may be having a conversation because this masculine wants to roll the dice and be more mature, or there is a choice for a young feminine with a choice of two masculines. I'm looking at a sudden wealth within this cycle. All the masculines thinking about being more mature because they were immature within this pathway. So you're probably thinking about X, okay, that wants to come back and redo a cycle. But they're concerned because they took a gamble and went someone else. Or this feminine went to two masculines. And now we're looking at the House of Horrors or House of Cards. We're looking at a home that could be comfortable for us on our pathway, but it's going to be a gamble. It's a huge gamble for our ships to come in because we see an horizon, but we feel imprisoned within a home because someone's sneaky or being strategic about someone's happiness, about someone's stability, about someone's creativity, about someone's spiritual growth. Or it could be about spiritual child. We're looking at a pathway of a new beginning. to be more mature for taking that gamble. But this masculine feels a bit concerned. Could we feel imprisoned? Maybe of the mind. Because someone's being sneaky for someone's wealth. You know? Someone's great fortune. So maybe the masculine or this feminine has imprisoned their mind. And they went for money while they picked a masculine. And now one masculine's concerned about comfortability and one masculine's concerned about his maturity. Maybe being very immature. A wise man though. Meant to be wise though. Both meant to be wise. Okay, so this masculine's concerned maybe about sending a gift, taking that gamble. But he's got the pure spirit, the courage, the protection to do so, to take this gamble forward. He wants to be mature to start a new beginning. Maybe send a ring to a home. But the mind feels entrapped with this travel to go forward. But he feels he'll be happy. And he'll be in the energy of great fortune. But don't do anything without the intuition. You know, get your information. Be wise. Just looks like a traveller that wants to gamble. He's gambled on sudden wealth. Or there's a gamble on sudden wealth within the pathway. It comes with honours, comes with rewards, recognition. Oh, but this masculine, it feels, this mature man could have been orphaned, or he's dealing with his inner child, or he's dealing with 2 children in his house, but he's in prison, he can't move, because maybe he's 2 children. Or this masculine wants 2 children, and he doesn't want to go forward without being mature and with many sudden wealth. But in this house, whoever he's made a new begin with in this pathway, made an engagement, took a sail away from the divine feminine, thinking he'll be happy, he moved in with a thief. Okay? So now they're in despair and they got fears and it's triggered the inner child. Because maybe in this home as well, it's like slave labor. Because this person is a thief, a pickpocketer, someone that is very deceptive in this house. So there's a house robbery. And they want to end this imprisonment. Or this thief is coming to an end. Because they're going spiritual prison. That's in the horizon. And everyone's going to be happy. And go back into great fortune. It could be famous people or someone in the community that people know. Or someone that's shallow. Or in an illusion. Okay. So now we're looking at great fortune. This also can be like the Wheel of Fortune, you know. It's a massive turning point. Someone took a gamble for great fortune. But the one he went with is a thief, immature, and they had 2 masculines. 2 masculines and 1 young one for gifts, sudden wealth, this privileged woman. So he basically went and left his divine feminine from immature woman that's privileged, snobbery, hard head, probably a good hard worker, but it's all about themselves. They want a house and they're thieving. That's what the marriage. This is a gold digger. And he never ever told the main feminine that's in the heart how he felt, but he's concerned in his house because he brought in a thief. Now, if you could do that, you can kick it out, innit? What's the problem? But you're going to hold back your happiness to make sure a thief, a privileged lady that wants to be, you know, that person that just wants to go like to the hairdressers, look at me, I'm amazing, I'm worthy because I have that house, I got the big ring, look at me, you know, childish, immature. Yeah, wearing a mask, a thief that's going through loss, decay, because it was going through a loss within their occupation. And now the masculine's got bad health with this lover. Yeah, spiritual differences, religious differences, difficulties about romance. You can't keep... Very sneaky when it comes to romance. Very powerful. Yeah, sneaky Becky. Sneaky Becky. So now we're looking at what goes around, comes around. We're looking at karma. How you treat people is how you will be treated. Okay? So now we're looking at a room We're creating comfortability within our house, within the room. Remember, your room is like your mind as well, right? Your mind is like an office, like a mind file, okay? So like with myself, I sent loads of messages to my masculine for 4.5 years now. He ain't said nothing. Still running around with Genevieve though. Oh yeah. Like I'm some idiot. But leave them. They took that gamble. She was immature. She's a privileged lady. They went for popularity. And they went into failure because this person married to thief an estate, all right, and jewelry outhouses and stuff. And now you're looking at imprisonment, spiritual imprisonment. Yeah, yeah. And they thought the divine feminine would be in a mental imprisonment. Nope, didn't work, baby. Sorry. Try it with someone else. Maybe go find your mum. Yeah, I said it. Oh, well, you're so spiritual. You shouldn't be so rude. No, people shouldn't be holding your information and you're telling them, I dream about you every day. That's a mental thing. I understand 1 year, 2 years, but 3, 4, 4.5. Nah, sorry. Maybe Genevieve can take him for an idiot, not me. So now we're talking about home, right? Maybe of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. This person is unfocused, or this masculine's thoughts of concern is unfocused. Okay, maybe it's burnt out because they were very impulsive within their direction, their pathway, because now they feel within his pathway there has no direction because he went into an unpredictable choice, which was quite immature for this cycle. Okay, because now we're looking at a pathway of a sudden awareness from our emotions about this gamble. But we want to choose happiness. All right, so we have to now withdraw. So looking at the 8 of Cups, no, we're looking at the 4 of Cups. And we're checking in to realign with oneself. So we have to realign with our inner child. We've got to realign with like the beginnings. Or maybe this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person we're talking about, okay? So you could be thinking about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, but you think about the feelings of gambling and it was for sudden wealth, okay? So now we're looking at a new beginning, or someone immature or innocence, okay? Because now we're looking at the devil's child, or a toxic beginning, or someone in this house that was a gold digger, an earth sign person that's thinking of a King of Cups, or a King of Cups is thinking of an earth sign person. So this masculine of concern is meant to be emotionally balanced, okay, with compassion. It's meant to be like that diplomatic person. So the King of Cups is telling you that you need to use your emotions and be emotionally wise, but someone feels like they probably were emotionally immature when they went towards this pathway, because now they're looking at the devil's child. So this is the inner child with its shadow self, you know, because maybe you've got attachments to people, things, and places. You've got attachment to like alcohol, drugs. This is about the temptation. This is us. This is somebody in this house that is looking for the gold or diamonds, you know what I mean? This is the devil energy that brings you into obsession, okay? So now we're looking at, okay, I need to be good. Remember, you got G-O-O-D, okay? To be good, take one O out. What do you have? G-O-D. So this person feels like, instead of going to the pathway of innocence, purity, they went for the pathway for the devil's child. Could be an earth sign person, okay? So now this masculine that's meant to be mature, all right, is in his emotions, and he feels like he's been trapped, okay? So now they feel like a lack of fulfillment within this pathway. So maybe this masculine feels like he's been a slave and he's been allured into materialism and substances, and is making this masculine very powerless. Or they feel this earth sign person, an immature earth sign, is the devil's child. And they feel like they should never have married this person, or went into this house with this person, or was engaged with this person, or went into a cycle with this person, or any engagement, like, you know, projects, okay, housing projects, marriage, any type of arrangement, right, within this cycle. Because now they're looking at a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person was using this house or the situation to recover from losses. So now we're looking at spiritual poverty within this house, okay? So now they're looking at, maybe some of you are looking at house improvements, all right? But mostly this cycle is a karmic cycle, okay? Because this person was looking for a positive change within this home. So maybe we're looking at a King of Cups. He's sailing in with his emotions. So you could be thinking of a King of Cups, right? He probably wants to walk away from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person because they was looking at near future of being engaged or married, but they were doing somebody was thieving, which could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person. Or so far, we've got Capricorn mostly. So that's I control, all right? So you could be looking at someone, okay, that's very ambitious, acts like they're conservative, with a bit of discipline, all right? But the methodological thing about them is they probably like into music, into the music industry, or into investments. Could be a farmer, agricultural person, into architect or agriculture, all right? So now we're looking at maybe someone that's in political place, or someone that's a Patreon, okay? But we're looking at someone that's supposed to be realistic and responsible, okay? But they felt like this person was out for status, money, and seeks only for that, okay? So now this person, they feel should be alone as they're frustrated and miserable because they feel like pessimistic energy is in this imprisonment. So now this masculine King of Cups probably wants to end, all right? Because he feels like the thoughts are in stagnation. Because now this masculine is probably looking at happiness and a new beginning with a soul person, which is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. The one they feel is maybe burnt out in this house because they made an impulsive decision about an air sign person. Somebody that's in their feelings over an air sign person, but they made a gamble in this house with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person. This main masculine feels is the devil's child. So now we're looking at happiness and abundance with an unbiased feminine, because the Queen of Swords is telling you you have to make a judgment about your happiness, about your soul, without your emotions, all right? You have to take that initiation or invent with all your facts, information, analyze it and come to a decision. And when you come to an intellectual conclusion, that's when you can be passionate about something. Do you know what I mean? Like, or you can think more with your head rather than your heart. Okay. So now this person is very independent. Okay. And definitely the Queen of Swords does not rely on anybody. Never, ever, ever. She's a privileged lady to herself. Trust me. All right. So this person is very unbiased. Okay. We're talking about judgment, justice, independency. All right. This Queen of Swords brings in a clear boundaries. This is why she's in the Wheel of Fortune and she's into balance, and success and abundance is her foundation. However, somebody's holding feelings for this Queen of Swords. He's never told this person her feelings, but she feels that feeling of concern because he went to be reliable to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person. So he better be concerned and stay in that energy. These people got no behavior. So now, okay, we're looking at a masculine that's in his concern, okay? It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign person, or he can be thinking about a Queen of Swords, or this could be a King of Cups in his emotions. So now we're looking at a fire sign person, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius fire sign person. Maybe the soul feels burnt out about extra responsibilities in this gamble he took on a pathway. Now he's had sudden awareness of his choice of happiness, okay? So now they're trying to withdraw from this pathway that they took, and they want to realign because they took a gamble with these choices that they had, okay? So now the masculine feels like maybe he's nearly there, being burnt out and exhausted. He feels like maybe he's always taken on extra responsibilities, and he knows that the blood, sweat and tears he's put in is about to pay off. but it's come with a burden, extra responsibilities, hard work, overloading, carrying too much. This is like the burnout of the soul, exhaustion, burnout, okay? So maybe there's an end in sight, completion about this gamble, all right? Because we've had a sudden awareness. Self-awareness is very important because it brings in self-reflection, self-correction, self-development, self-improvement, okay? Because now we have a self-realization on our pathway of our choices. When we take a gamble, we mustn't take gambles away from the intuition, okay? Because now we're looking at this gamble we took. They feel like they took a gamble with an earth sign person that has a creative block. They're very selfish, impatient, and very codependent, okay? This person is in inaction, all right? And they have a lack of focus, very indecisive. So now this masculine feels like he's taking on this person's overwhelming anxiety and infidelity and has put it on his own burdens as well, okay? And now he realizes he should have just stayed with the divine feminine. I don't understand if you're telepathically connected. Masculines, please write your dreams down. Don't make mistakes, you know. Trust yourself. So now we're looking at the star, maybe looking at famous people that were looking at the Uranus. So now we're looking at the inner individuality and the uniqueness of somebody's characteristics, and this masculine feels like he's gone on this pathway with this famous person, or he thought was a healer, or could be an Aquarius or earth sign person, and they feel that this gamble we've taken, this person has creative blocks, okay? So this person has a lack of faith, don't believe in God, all right? So now this feminine that he's with feels like all they bring is despair, discouragement, and insecurities, because they have like they don't really trust their self unless they have someone with like houses, cars, blah blah blah. So this person is on a thieving spree, and now he feels disconnected from this feminine because this feminine is not connected to self. Create a block. That means you don't have no intuition. You're a shell. So now this mature man is looking at the devil's daughter in this house, and they feel entrapped because this feminine also took a gamble with the King of Cups. All right. As we started off with a feminine with two masculines, she's younger than these two. Because now we're looking at different perspective. This masculine now is looking at maybe going single, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is single. But now we're looking at Pisces person. So this earth sign person had two masculines, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine. That's in his concern, his thoughts about maybe an air sign, Queen of Swords. Because this feminine earth sign person bring a stagnation because the devil's child had someone else, a King of Cups. Because she went to this masculine fire sign to go into a deal or a cycle or a marriage, engagement, something to hold on to an estate, because they was thieving from this house. It could be jewelry, it could be documents. So now this masculine has had a pause with the devil's child in his thoughts, and he wants to let go. He wants to be more mature, maybe a Pisces person, because he's got a new perspective about enlightenment, about abandonment, a child that's been orphaned, or about child slavery, all right? Someone that cleans people's chimneys. So maybe these people came into this house and cleaned out goods and services in this house, and now they're looking at being single because they were looking at for their fruits of labor to come in, because they were looking at comfort, rewards, luxury. They were looking at self-sufficiency, but thieving in this house. So this masculine went in with an earth sign person that's been stealing emotions times, and they've been seeing a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign person. So now we're looking at a house with a thief in the house, okay? So now this masculine feels like an earth sign person is a thief in the house. And now within this house, they're releasing a fear of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that used this house or this masculine to recover from their losses because they are spiritually broke, all right? They were looking for improvements, and now we're looking at a karmic lesson with this privileged lady, okay? That's a snob. and think she is the best thing since sliced bread, but they're not. Sometimes you've got to live with people or really be in the deep depth of something to understand someone. And he's gone into this house with this feminine and he said, you are the devil's child. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, but Capricorn person, and a Pisces person, but the energy of Pisces. The secret within this relationship, they were stealing these resources to go off in the near future with a King of Cups. With a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, because they lacked their own inner joy. They were doing smugness. They were hovering around this masculine to bring dissatisfaction to the feelings, overindulgence, materialism. They were looking for their own inner happiness by thieving in this house. All right. So now we're looking at spiritual prison, prison of the mind. All right, or earth prison for a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign person. But Capricorn on the deck so far. When it comes to the thief. Okay. So now we're looking at the King of Cups is going to spiritual prison because he was doing unorthodox practices with an upside down Queen of Pentacles, because it's an earth sign person. And it's a privileged lady, which is the Queen of Pentacles, that marriages for convenience. They had a secret with a King of Cups. It was hidden. They had a hidden agenda. So now we're looking at the King of Cups wants to disconnect because he's disconnected from his intuition. He wants to withdraw into silence because he knows he was selfish about a great fortune that had an attachment to a Queen of Swords. All right, that means information, intellectual property. Because this person is shallow, ignorant, and misunderstanding with his own feelings. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the King of Cups feels like this with his emotions. And the fire sign feels he feels burnt out because he took on all this responsibility for an earth sign person upside down. And he married it because this is a married person. This is the Empress. So he went into a marriage with a Taurus person. It was a secret. But they have repressing emotions. Why? Because he went in with a thief. He went to sleep with the devil and now he wakes up in hell. And now the Queen of Swords has turned her back. So do what you're doing, man. Now there's a conflict with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign person. With a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign masculine. All right. But he's involved a woman, a younger woman with two masculines in their energy. Looking for great fortune. So now we're looking at a great fortune, a turning point for a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So now we're in the air. Too many cards. Okay, so now we're in the air of personal transition for an air sign person. She understands that a fire sign person brings conflict, upheaval, disagreements, competition, want to win at all costs, bully, thief, abuse, relationship of mental. All right, because they were looking at a new beginning, possibilities. So now they're moving on. Yep, living in the past, forgiveness, a water sign person. Live in the past. Don't move on, masculine. Don't live in the past for no one. It's their mistake. They came in. Oh, so don't live in the past because somebody probably lied about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or they're in the energy of being betrayal, deception, thievery, dishonesty, and trying to get away with it. So now someone's acting very strategic because I understand there was fraud going on secretly within this energy with a feminine and two masculines. So now we're looking at Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords was living, they wanted the Queen of Swords to live in the past, but the Queen of Swords brings forgiveness. She's very independent. Right now, she probably lacks playfulness because they're moving forward, leaving home. Or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is leaving this higher priestess upside down, which is connected to this house with a two masculines, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign person. So now we're looking at emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness within the emotions, because they don't have no self-love, no intuition, repressed emotions. Because now we have one feminine being looked after by two men. So now we're looking at a gift. They felt like they gave Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign person, all right, gifts because they had unpaid bills, but the give and take for a fire sign person was a one-sided because it was greed, strings attached to this gift. It was about power and domination because they went to thief. They bring unfairness. So now the masculine is in the middle thinking, uh-oh, my soul feels burnt out. One, I gave them nothing to the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. And they were hoping unfocusedness, burnt out by the mind, but it didn't happen. Instead, the soul being burnt out because he went to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person and gave gifts, generosity. Oh yeah. But there was no balance with this with a Queen of Pentacles that was looking for sudden wealth. So this person was meant to be nurturing, practical, supportive, a reliable person. Because when the Queen of Cups, when the Queen of Pentacles upright, this is someone that tries to avoid any misalignment when it comes to investments. All right. So they set to teach you to be about independence and to be wise. But they're not. They're a thief in this house. That's what they're wise about. So now this card represents nurturing, comfort, and stability. But instead, it was about financial independence because this person, all right, is a very conflicted, selfish, jealous person, very smothering because they live in fear and mistrust, very devious, deceptive person. And that's who we went to, all right? So now we're looking at this person was looking at sudden wealth, okay? So when this person went in, Gemini, all right? So this person was very dishonest with the alignment of their values by bringing in balance for sudden wealth. Because now I'm looking at the upside down lovers, all right? So this person had many lovers taking care of them in this house. This Queen of Pentacles, okay? But this Queen of Pentacles doesn't have no emotions. They're emotionally blocked, creatively blocked, very empty person. They need to go and find self-love with their oppressed emotions. They need to go and find their own personal goals because they got self-doubt, inner misalignment, because they fear the unknown. They fear of change because this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, has multiple, but they're worth fighting for. Go ahead then. Because you're going to look stupid. Because you tried to make me look stupid. Now, guess who looks even more stupid? Genevieve and Adiwali Kirabaji. All for what? Fame, money. Let's see how far you look devil's energy is going to take you. So now this person, all right, is now looking at the Uranus. This is a new beginning, possibilities, innocence, okay? And this is the air sign. The air sign is gone in for new beginnings, possibility, innocence, all right? They're very posthumous because they see that this masculine, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person went for a passionate project with an Pisces, water sign person, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, earth sign person, but is coming with anger, shattered energy, delays, frustration, recklessness, impatience, and conflict with stress. Why? Because they're too promiscuous. This is upside down Knight of Wands. They are literally just FUCKing and trying to bring money. No, let's see when you lot even start. I mean, you can just shut up, man. Let me just read the thing. So now we're looking at repressed emotions because Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person is looking at personal celebrations, inner harmony, but there's conflict with others because they have a lack of support in this house, having a breakdown in communication, home conflicts, all right? But they want to end it with a Taurus person. He married it, all right? Secretly. Or King of Cups was going to secretly end a situation with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person to marry a Taurus person. Yeah, water sign. And now this Queen of Wands is upside down. She feels like jealous, insecure, narrow-minded, deceptive. Because the Taurus person was focused on a lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, self-discipline. King of Pentacles. So now we're looking at ending brings a new beginning. Because now we're looking at personal goals, self-doubt, ending inner alignment, ending fear of the unknown, ending fear of change, playing it safe, ending that, and a lack of planning, ending that. Because now we're looking at a bunch of selfish people that are looking at for the star energy. They don't have no faith in God. They're in their despair, disencouragement, and they're falling from grace. A privileged person, okay? His privileged feminine had a mask on. I'm looking at a loss declared in their career. And now this masculine doesn't feel good about this lover. Deep feelings look within this mature woman. Whatever. Okay, so now we're looking at restlessness within this home of this masculine. Could be a fire sign person because he gave a Taurus person sneakily behind a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. That's sneaky deception, manipulation. Because now we're looking at a male person. The main male on this pathway was a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. For this earth sign person that had multiple choices. But she got gifts, generosity from a fire sign person. Honors, recognition. So now this main male could be a King of Cups. Is saying that the earth sign person is the devil's child. Because she went for a wealthy man. Alright. Maybe a traveller. And bring a pause. They let go, maybe, of their relationship. And now he's going to let go of this perspective of maybe marrying in the future this Queen of Pentacles. Now the masculine, divine masculine, feels like he has the courage and ability to recover from losses. Because in this house, there's spiritual poverty. This house needs improvements. Karmic cycle. Karmic cycle. Yeah, karmic cycle. So the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, because the main male on this pathway was a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So this person had multiple choices, but she liked the gifts from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius person and a Pisces person. They like the gift, they like the travel. They like that. They like the energy that these masculines were giving. So she was being sneaky in this house, being very manipulative. Deception. And now the King of Cups feels like he probably wants to send a message of concern to Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Because she's happy. She doesn't care what you lot do. She don't care. She don't care. Yeah. Message of concern about cutting out something. Cutting out harvest. Cutting out this cycle. Or cutting someone's happiness. But maybe a Queen of Swords got concerns about someone's emotions. And masculine's emotions. On this deep horizon. But nobody wanted to listen. So they wanted to end a Queen of Swords happiness. Oh yeah. So now someone, maybe a king, maybe a fire sign person is now in despair, worried in the head, concerned. Yeah, because he was sneaking behind an air sign person and wasted his pathway, his resources on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, because the main person on her pathway was a King of Cups. He was a choice. He was an option. Oh yeah, it was a long one as well. Older masculine, could be older than this feminine. Now he's in despair, in the air. Oh yeah. So now we could be talking about upside down, creative person that has a block in his pathway. They had multiple choices of lovers, and now that's the talk. They got texts, information about this feminine, and knowing that he had a long-term past life love with an air sign person, but sneaked around, talking, gossiping, malicious, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. But on their pathway, her pathway has always been, the fire sign is an option. He's always been the option, the one that waits for this one. But she lives in this house with this masculine, or a Pisces person, or probably in and out till he looks like a double life and they don't even realise because they're busy, too busy. Oh yeah, don't worry, we got 10 houses, but while you're busy in your 9th house, oh yeah, but living with someone else, serves you right. These masculine know how to behave themselves. There you go, privileged lady, Queen of Pentacles. So now this Queen of Pentacles is looking for a wealthy man, or this also could be the divine feminine, divine masculine, that's the counterpart, all right? He paused his counterpart for a peasant, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. And this person, Taurus person, is gossiping about this man. She talks to this man, by the way, a King of Cups, by gossiping about a fire sign person and his past life connection, but she wanted the gifts that comes with it because they had unpaid debts. One-sided charity. So they went into this house and they done stealing, losses, because the divine feminine's never been to his house, so you can't be her. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Earth sign person, there you go. Saw their luck, saw their blessing. Yep. Went in deeply with their emotions in this house. Lovers, multiple lovers, choices. Maybe there's many houses within their environment and they just, you know, that do that cat and mouse game, you know? Because this person in this house is false. An earth sign person. So now we're looking at the moon. We're looking at a message of concern about courtship within his community. With the higher priestess, he went to courtship within a community. With upside down higher priestess. That's dark spiritual practices. This King of Cups is going to be found out by the community. He was courting multiple, wasting his time with a false ass person. Yeah. Now the divine feminine took her time and used it wisely. Oh yeah. She's looking at this tower for this false person because they want unexpected income. Oh yeah, but the divine feminine worked hard. Oh yeah. While they're talking about her behind her back, bringing their own confusion because they want fame. So they try to break bridges because they're shallow into illusion. Because the divine feminine sent loads of books, and this is what they're after within this journey with this fake ass person that went in for a marriage, and now they got to change. Yeah, because this person came with cruelty, arguments, quarrels, you name it. But no, let's hide it because we're balanced, aren't we? Oh yeah. Yeah, fans, we're so balanced, my darlings. Come and see our luxury place because we're so balanced. Yeah, because I courtshiped a thief. So now we're looking at secrets. So the secret lover was Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Okay, doing orthodox practices. And in the horizon, like we said, is here again. They were going to get rid of the fire sign person and he was going to be the official guy. There you go. When you backstab one, you're just going to get 10 more in your back. So she loved the multiple choice of gifts given, flowers given. The masculine loves his flowers, bouquet, loves it. Has he ever given a divine feminine any? No. But she heard him on the phone saying, oh, thank you, ladies in the office. I sent them flowers, you know. I said, really? And how many things did you do for that masculine? So many errands for that masculine, not one petal. None. Not back in 2012, or not now either. In 12 years, not one petal. Not one. Not one. So she used her time wisely. 12 years. Oh, yeah. Maybe 10 years, 6 years. Use her time wisely. 12 years. Use her time wisely. Going into what, nearly 5-6 years? Using her time wisely because she's got the strength. She's got the pure spirit. She's a protector. Oh, yeah. Main female. They wanted to end the main female, you know, because she used her time wisely with all that information. Yeah, and she gave all that information. So he went and delivered it to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Yeah, he did. And courted her. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, he did. Now he's in despair with this lover. Because now it's going to be a talk. That she had a main man and he married it or went to do something with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And left an air sign in poverty to work her own legacy without making a community look between her leg to see, because she wants abundance. Oh, yeah. So this person was looking for unexpected income from a fire sign person. A lover. But the lover in the horizon was for a King of Cups. And now they're going for a Tower moment. What goes around comes around, my friend. Oh, yeah. Now you're looking at courtship. He didn't tell his real feeling to someone. Never. And this person sent many letters. No one reply. But walking around with the devil's child. This wealthy man. A privileged woman. The devil's child. An earth sign person. So she sent these letters because she had these thoughts about the masculine. So she knows it's Judgment Day. But these people don't believe in God, so they believe in Judgment Day. No, they don't. So now we're looking at a spiritual romantic journey. You've got to be strategic with yourself, my darlings, all right? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your feelings. Because this person went on a pathway. Before he had the key, yeah, with this woman. But it was a mask. And now he's stuck. Blocks, delays. Didn't send a message to a soulmate. No. They had feelings, attraction within this journey. But guess what he did instead? Went to a false person. Because he's shallow. When we're thinking, what's the community going to say? What's worse? Being with someone poor, that's loving, intuitive, creative, just hasn't got no money or opportunities. Or go with someone's popular that likes multiple wealthy men for the gifts, the houses. There you go. Shallow people need to look in their emotions, all right? Because now, Divine Feminine is looking at them going for a Tower moment because he's behind her saying nothing. Nothing. Secretly. Nothing. She was expecting to come back. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So now, this feminine, oh yeah, took the leap of faith and she's coming out with a powerful book. And now they're in their fears about their occupation. They're going to be losing it. Because they're not going to realise. Now they realise, they look into, oh, this woman is so mature. She's abundant. And we were wicked to her. Yeah. And they gossiped about her spiritual baby. And now, bridges are definitely, yeah, separated. So now she's gone into healing, could be Aquarius person. She's not confused anymore. She understands this conversation. He went with a Capricorn person, Genevieve Niger, and got married. And now you want to change. But there was no loyalty. None whatsoever. No loyalty. None. 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 No loyalty. All for what? Fame, money, recognition, multiple lovers. Yep, you name it, they want it. So have fun, my darlings. Divine energy, don't get involved in karmic madness. Leave the masculine alone. Let him do what he wants to do. He's a big man. You're a big woman. Everyone has their choices and free will. Everybody has to wear their shame one day because we all have free will, actions, intentions, energy. We all should know where we should put it. And these people put it into one feminine, two men, multiple men, wealthy men, into one woman. So that's what bought her houses, people. Okay? Because I understand about acting. Please, people. You don't make that much million. All right? Not everybody. Just have an open mind now. Don't care how famous you are. So people can think, oh, you're being a bit biased with your intuition. That's what annoys me sometimes. Because if I can predict for a whole load of people away from YouTube, but when it comes to me, oh no, really? All right, let's see. Let's have this public conversation. They like fame. Do you know what I mean? So let's give them a public conversation. All right, my darling. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Bye.